We're back, by the way.
We are back. It is the 6th episode of Astalon, Tears of the Earth, starring Matt Cap, Joe,
right, and Ed. We are best friends with Matt Cap. We're all best buds. Do you believe me? Hey, we're missing Capcom's E3 presentation right now. But you know what we did see, and I'm really glad we did, was their reveal of Monster Hunter Stories 2.
Yeah, we didn't even know there was a Monster Hunter Stories 1. Monster Hunter Stories.
Yeah, what is that? What is Monster Hunter Stories?
I don't know. I guess they tell you a story about monsters and hunting.
They all tell a story about monsters and hunting. This guy has a bajillion hit points. Did you know that? Are you aware?
It's way too many. This is the point in the game where it gets really annoying. There's just no way around it. It just gets really annoying.
If we were Algus, this would have been over in a hurry.
Well, you could switch to Algus, but then you got to get close to the face.
Kronos is the Titan of Time. He is said to have control of the flow of time, and though time just seems to flow forward at the same uniform pace, we are just unable to perceive how it is being bent to the will of Kronos. Well, that's really interesting and relevant and pertinent to this game. Is it though? I'm actually gonna die again.
We have 8 hit points. Yeah.
Guess what I can't do?
Can you float across here?
Nope.
Why?
I actually don't know how to get across here. Oh wait. Nope, I don't know how to get across here.
Can you switch real quick and turn to Algus and keep the trajectory and the speed of your dash? That would be really complicated to do. We are good to go.
Alright, so we're back. Look at this jerk. Look at that jerk, Joe.
Yeah, look at them go. They go flying like beach balls.
Get out of here,
And then
sir.
a little dragonfly comes flying off the side. Hey, he's just a palette swap of that dragonfly.
Just disrespectful. Oh no.
Are you serious? This is... Okay, it doesn't get you in the bottom left corner, but
Yeah.
it gets you in the bottom right corner. It'll get you. This is a timing maze. A timing maze. It's not really a maze.
No.
I wouldn't necessarily describe it as a maze, but I did do that. But I don't think it was the correct description of it.
That's okay.
So as promised, John Dillinger, born in Indianapolis, had a difficult childhood. When he was 3 years old, his mother died, and he later had a strained relationship with his stepmother. Often in trouble, he eventually dropped out of school. Let's get to the good part here. Okay, he went to jail.
That is a good
Because
part.
he held up a grocer, as they called it back in the 1930s. But in 1924, it was a grocer. We call it a supermarket in the modern era. But
You mean like a cashier?
yeah, he held him up.
Why would you do such a thing?
He spent a decade in Indiana State Prison. While incarcerated, he learned the craft of bank robbery from fellow inmates.
Well, he didn't really learn a lot then, did he?
Upon parole on May 10th, 1933, he turned his knowledge into profit, robbing 5 Indiana and Ohio banks in 4 months and gaining his first notoriety as a daring, sharply dressed gunman.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. In September 1933, Dillinger was captured and jailed in Ohio.
Uh-oh.
However, the following month he was rescued by 5 former convict pals whose own escape from Indiana State Prison he had earlier financed and plotted.
He broke out of jail?
A sheriff was killed during the incident.
Wow.
Dillinger and his gang next robbed banks in Indiana and Wisconsin and fled south to Florida, to Tucson, Arizona, where they were discovered and arrested by local
Tucson? You
police.
mean Tucson?
Yeah. Dillinger was extradited to Indiana and lodged in Crown Point Jail, which was considered escape-proof. However, on March 3rd, 1934, he executed his most celebrated breakout. With a razor and a piece of wood, he carved a fake pistol, blackened it with shoe polish, and used it to force his way past dozens of guards to freedom. Singing as he left, "I'm heading for the last roundup." Dillinger then drove the sheriff's car to Chicago. By taking a stolen vehicle across state lines, he committed a federal offense, and the FBI launched its own manhunt. That was followed by more bank robberies with new Confederates, notably Babyface Nelson.
Who's that?
Babyface Nelson, another famous bank robber.
Oh, really?
Over the course of Dillinger's year-long crime spree, several people were killed by his gang, and he barely escaped FBI entrapments and shootouts in Minnesota and Wisconsin. He eventually made his way to Chicago, where he reportedly had plastic surgery to alter his appearance.
Wow.
His end came through a trap set up by the FBI, Indiana police, and Anna Sage, a brothel madam who knew Dillinger's girlfriend. Sage informed law enforcement that she and the couple would be seeing a movie tonight. On July 22nd, 1934, the trio ultimately went to the Biograph Theater. Although Sage was later described as a woman in red, she was actually wearing an orange skirt.
Oh, interesting.
I should have left that part out. Why is that even here? Okay, well, anyway, Dillinger emerged from the movie and the FBI agents were waiting for him. He attempted to escape, was shot to death in the alley.
Wrecked.
Some people claim that another man, not Dillinger, was the one killed outside the movie theater, and that Dillinger's allies accomplished a hoax on the FBI, leaving him free to disappear. However, fingerprints from the body matched those taken from Dillinger in previous arrests, proving that it was actually John Dillinger.
So yeah, he's definitely dead then, yeah.
John Dillinger. Well, he robbed 24 banks, is the story.
Wow.
24 banks, and he would leap over the counter and strangle the bank tellers.
You don't have to be that violent, man. Just
John Dillinger. There are also two bands named after John Dillinger. One is a cheerful, fun punk rock band named the Dillinger 4. The other, possibly more famous one, is the hardcore band, or also known as mathcore band, Dillinger Escape Plan.
What's mathcore?
It's really technical, cacophonic music. Really not easy listening.
Oh.
I used to listen to this kind of music a lot when I was younger. In my younger years, I was a fan of Dillinger Escape Plan. And, coincidentally, the bank robber, John Dillinger.
He just stood there and took it like a man. Did you see that?
Yeah, he did just tank that shit, and didn't tank it very well because he perished in the process.
Yeah, he's like us, really. He thought he could tank it, but he couldn't.
So the GameStop I used to work at closed probably about 4 years ago. I realized this recently when I called the number. And I asked, hey, is this a GameStop? And he said, no, it's an AT&T. And I said, oh, when did it become an AT&T? He said, about 4 years ago.
Oh, come on.
And I said, wow.
Yeah, that is a wow,
Gosh,
though.
it's been a while.
Yeah.
I don't really go by there, and I've gone by there probably a couple times, but I didn't actually look to see if my GameStop was still there the last couple times I went by there. But yeah.
I just noticed, as soon as I entered this room, past that white door, you could see the Black Knight. And it was just a one-time thing, and now he's gone. That was really cool.
It's a neat foreshadowing. Yeah. Look at that, and look at that enemy that you just killed.
Yeah.
What a beast! What a bastard!
Yeah.
What an enemy! What a creature!
He's something.
That's like the kind of guy that you just leave the room and you make your new home in the previous room. That's it.
Yeah.
New home here.
We're
not playing this game anymore. This is where you live from now on, Algus and Cooley and Armus. You know, this is where you live now, away from that beast. I've done you a favor, believe me. Believe me.
Actually, this guy's the scariest enemy because he charges. Oh lordy, does he charge? Oh lordy, he charges. Alright, we can just barely get through here. We've got the cash. I mean the key, not the cash. Oh, it's this room. It's another room full of spiders. Okay, we're gonna GTFO here. It's another room full of spiders. Just gonna try to sneak. Oh, okay, that's not what I was. Oh no, I can't even get up there now. All right, just gonna sneakily sneak our way through here.
So yeah, speaking of LPs that we do owe the channel.
Oh,
before this channel dies.
Oh no,
which
no!
is not gonna happen. Don't worry, we're gonna keep this channel going. But we have to play Final Fantasy V.
Right.
We're gonna wait and see. We were talking about that earlier on this LP. But besides that, we have to play Mystical Ninja. For the Nintendo 64.
We should.
That's
yeah.
pretty much a guaranteed requirement.
Come on.
That this channel plays Mystical Ninja. In fact, if this channel became a classic LP channel, where we only played old games as LPs, what would you think about that, Ed?
Sure.
I think that might be fun, but I don't think we should do it. I like covering new indie games way too much. Wild Game appears. A lot of wild games appear on this channel.
Yeah.
It's so many. You know, we haven't published a Games We've Never Played episode in well over 2 years. It might be 2.5 years now.
No, actually,
it's been a long time because I was organizing playlists recently and I was saying, okay, well, I'm gonna update the Games We've Never Played playlist now. It's time to do that. And guess what? There hasn't been one for well over 2 years. So there was nothing to add to the games we never played playlist.
This is bad news. You see that enemy on the second row there? That vat-looking thing, that cauldron?
Yeah, looks like a pot of greed.
Yeah, he makes everything else invincible. See that skeleton up top? He had that blood symbol.
Oh, it's like a shamanic type of buffer for the other enemies.
I don't know, maybe.
And that's what I feel like a shaman does, is buff his compatriots.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
That's what I always think of a shaman as.
I don't really know what this is. Why you can go down there? There's nothing there. Clearly, you can see that. Maybe
yeah, why could you even go through there? But how do you unlock that door?
I think you just kill everything.
Oh, you just kill everybody. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's got to be it. So after you kill the skeleton, it'll open.
Oh,
yeah. It worked. Yep.
There you go.
Yeah, so you don't even need to go through that launcher over there. It's launching the bullets out of the wall.
Thank God.
Yeah, that would have been... I mean, that would give me... I mean,
look at this.
They're really giving you hell.
This absolute cluster of things that's happening.
The spider web in the background looks pretty cool, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
It gives the spiders something to walk on. It looks more realistic.
It's good for them, but I kind of wish they would just die forever because they're spiders. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Who wants a spider? Speaking of Mystical Ninja, though.
Yeah.
I remember when we were younger, I was staying over at Ed's dad's house with Ed, and we were playing Mystical Ninja, and we were having so much fun and laughing and making all kinds of gags and jokes while we were playing Mystical Ninja for the N64. And his sister was there, of course. Yeah, she lived there too, right? And she called her boyfriend and was complaining about our cackling and giggling. It was driving her nuts because she was trying to study for her social studies test or something.
Where's the goddamn save point?
Yeah, I know. This is really starting to grind on me.
Look how far we've come.
This is the boss room.
No, it's not.
It's not? No, there's this fucking skeleton marker in the next fucking room.
No, that's up there. That's the final.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
that's actually... We should just go up there. What if we could just finish the game right now?
Well, we could try it. Yeah, we might as well.
That is the boss. That is a boss room.
Well, we don't have a red key.
Yeah, let's
need
just
a red
get out
key
of
to
here.
get through this. There's no fucking point in attacking that Cyclops.
Cyclops. I don't want to die.
I don't want you to either. Because it's starting to even wear a bit on me, and I'm not playing anymore.
It just keeps going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It just keeps going.
Yeah, I think it's a lot of repetition. That goes without saying at this point in the LP. If you haven't noticed, this game has repetition in it. So if you like that kind of thing... What's this guy doing? Is he making a point in the background? Look at his finger. I have a point to make here. I have no eyes, but I have many points to make. Let me explain to you a few things that I have read on Wikipedia. Let's see. Now, number 1, John Dillinger was a bank robber who died in 1934. His fingerprints were found outside the Biograph movie theater in that time. Let me tell you a few more facts. The 32nd President of the United States was Theodore Roosevelt. I bet you didn't know that.
I did not, actually.
The 33rd President was Grover Cleveland. I bet you didn't know that.
I did not.
I know other presidents and their numbers. Abraham Lincoln was the 21st President. I bet you didn't know that.
I thought he was the 16th. Oh, I'm actually dead here.
George Washington was the 30th President. I bet you didn't know that. I'm sorry, Ed. Did I distract you?
No,
My
not
incorrect presidential numbers there?
No, you didn't just... No.
They were all wrong. I tried to make it increasingly obvious as I went on that they were incorrect numbers. That I know nothing about the history of presidents.
Let's do 2 of these bad boys. I can't believe we didn't find a single save point or warp point. We gotta do all of that again. All of it. 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 Let's just go to the apex and see what happens.
I have a feeling that might be the correct move here.
Yeah, but I think we won't be able to open the door.
Probably not.
But if we can, I'm going to get the hell out of this game.
Yeah.
We can't.
We can't. No, you can't get through here. You can't get through here.
We gotta go. You know, we have to come up from where we just were. We have to climb up from the bottom.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's like, I mean, if it was a straight path only, if it was a complete beeline, right? What, 12, 15, 20, like 25 rooms maybe?
It's a lot.
If it was a straight line.
It's a lot. We're not finishing this tonight, but we were planning on doing another recording session of this game.
You know what we really should do?
We're planning on trying to do this within 3.
We should just break one of those statues that gives you double orbs and just go grind for orbs.
Oh, to make it easier.
And just make the rest of
We
it.
could do that, but that would essentially, you or I would either have to sign onto your account and do it on
No,
my time.
I mean
or you
do
would
it
have to
right
do it.
now and just finish the game right now.
I guess. I don't know. Do you guys want to watch us grind?
Leave it in the comments.
I don't know. Let's just keep going.
All right.
Whatever you want to do, man. Let's just record it though, because we need an episode. We need something to put up. So
Let's just look at the map and see where the save point would have been. Oh, of course, it would have been right here.
really, we were right fucking next to it.
Of course we were. Of course we were.
We were near. It was near the top and to the right. You can see that room, that yellow room that's close to the top and to the right with an opening to the right side. Yeah, that was the one. That was the fucking room right there.
Yeah, fantastic. All right.
All right, we're just gonna keep recording because we need an episode here, because we only record once a week and we like to put out our LP episodes every other day. So if you want to just fast forward through this, that's cool too. You know what? That's cool. If you want to scrub ahead a little bit, skip to something that you haven't seen yet, go ahead and do it. You've got our permission. GameSoup gives you permission to do that. If you're a GameSoup completionist, you want to watch everything that we got, well, I don't know what to tell you, just and then keep watching.
Yeah. Well, actually, to titillate you, anybody who doesn't fast forward through this is going to get access to some really interesting information
Okay.
that you won't be able to find anywhere else.
Okay, so here's the other information. The second greatest bank robber of all time, Babyface Nelson. I'll tell you a few things about him. I'm just kidding. We're not going to tell you anything else about bank robbers on this episode. All right? We've learned enough about bank robbers on this episode. They're not good. Do your own research on which banks to rob if you do choose to rob banks, but do not rob banks. We do not condone that behavior.
I mean, I guess you could, right? Let's take a second looky loo here, as they say, where this save point was. So we're actually right here. We're here. Yeah, this was a save point that we didn't. No, that's not a save point. What the hell is that?
That's an orange point.
This is a save point. We've been in there. Okay, so there just really isn't a teleporter up until the very top of this area, which we got to. We just have to do it all again without dying.
Yeah.
To the very top of this area.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Don't you do me like this. Don't you do me like this, bro. We'll get there. We'll get there. Patience. Good music, though. It's almost like I don't mind because the music is so good.
Yeah, the music is pretty top tier NES chiptune music.
Actually, this enemy is the worst enemy in the game. The stupid blue, these gargoyle-looking guys. They're too smart. They're too advanced. Their AI is too advanced for me. Alright, let's try this again. Although I think this is the wrong way now that I think about it. Because I think we dropped down here earlier. Is it? Yeah, this is entirely the wrong way. Opens door to right. Wait, where the heck are we? Where the heckums? Let's look on this map, Joe.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's continue looking at the map.
Oh, this is here. All that leads
Yeah.
to is...
it's a heart upgrade.
But it's +2, and we can't even get up there, so... Yeah.
Right. So yeah, there's nothing to do over there. Yeah, there's nothing to be done about this one.
No.
So speaking of Ed's old place and Nintendo 64 games...
Yeah?
And Nintendo 64, Ed's house was once burglarized. Ed's dad's house when he was younger, and his Nintendo 64 was stolen from him. along with our shared copy of Goemon's Great Adventure for N64, which, as you might know, which you probably don't, but it's a very rare game, and it carries quite a high price tag.
Yeah, what is it
in
now?
2021.
Have you looked recently?
I don't know. It's probably a lot, but
I think it is. Yeah, which kills me.
Yeah, someone stole all of Ed's N64 games and his N64, and I mean he was crestfallen, and I don't use that word ever. He was quite upset when that happened. And, well, I was a little older than Ed, and I had a job.
Are you serious?
At the time. Yeah, I did.
No.
I had a job. I know. It's annoying. The game's annoying. I had a job at the time, and I decided to buy Ed a new...
Yeah.
Well, it was a used N64,
Still.
but I bought him
So
a new N64.
You're too nice.
I did not buy us a new copy of Goemon's Great Adventure, partly because it was really expensive, and partly because it's not that good of a game. I didn't think we needed to buy it again. I felt like we had gotten our money's worth out of it. Even though we never cleared the game, we almost got to the end.
We did beat it, and it froze.
But it froze, so we didn't get to see the ending, and we just decided, fuck it, we beat it. We're not going to do it again to fucking see the stupid ending. Yeah, it fucking bugged out. It had a fucking bug at the end. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, what are the odds? It just froze on a black screen. Any ideas where... Oh my god, look at what the hell is happening. Look at everything that's happening here. This is absurd.
That's the stolen N64 story.
Oh good. Oh good.
He fucking teleported right up your ass there. What a fucking asshole. Alright, do you want to know what not Mystical Ninja.
No!
Goemon's Great Adventure sells for currently?
Yeah, sure.
We'll check that out. Goemon's Great Adventure. Let's see, cart only. Let's see if we can find a cart only copy. We'll filter by sold listings only, and we'll let you know. What is the price of Goemon's Great Adventure? Actually, it is not nearly as much as I thought it was.
Oh, good.
Cart only, $22.
Oh, alright.
Oh, wait, is this... Well, there's another one for $137 that's cart only.
Oh.
Why? Is it a boot? Maybe it's a bootleg copy. The one that's only $22. Let's see, maybe it's a repro. They call them repros, reproduction copies.
They don't call them bootlegs anymore. They call them repros.
Yeah, it's more high class to call it a repro copy, which is short for reproduction.
Which is short for bootleg.
Goemon's Great Adventure, used condition.
No,
condition is brand new. Wait, It says Goemon's Great Adventure Nintendo 64 used. Condition is brand new. What the fuck?
Huh.
So, I don't know. I don't know about that one. Yeah, the ones that say authentic are selling for $140.
Wow.
Authentic, $100. Okay, so yeah, that's definitely a bootleg one. The one that's $22 was definitely a bootleg. US, yeah, here's another one that looks like a bootleg for $30. Authentic, $130. Cart only $85. Yeah, so some of these have to be bootleg copies. Yeah, the authentic cart onlys are $140. There's one for $150. Inbox graded 7.5 A+, $1,250.
No, does that have any bids though? No.
No, it's sold for $1,250.
What?
Yeah. You didn't know that the collectibles market has completely exploded in the last year?
I did know that.
Yeah.
But come on, it's Goemon's Great Adventure.
Yeah, if it's rare, it doesn't even need to be a good game. If it's a rare video game and it's graded, as in encased in acrylic, so that no one can ever play the game again, it's a complete boxed copy of the game, but you can't look at the actual cartridge because it's encased in acrylic. You just have to assume it's in there because the grader graded the game, put it in that acrylic, and that's it. You're done. It's an unplayable copy of Goemon's Great Adventure, $1,250.
Jesus.
You could smash open the case with a hammer, I guess, and then play it, which I guess is the idea, that eventually someone could do that.
Like as an emergency thing, like break...
Yeah, break glass in case you really need to play Goemon's Great Adventure in perfect condition on your N64 for $1,250. Yeah, graded video games. Graded video games are something else, man. It's a weird concept. Grading anything really is a weird concept, but You know, I want to buy some collectibles as an investment now. The prices are just going so berserk. It's like I'm getting fear of missing out here. I sold a lot of my old video games years ago. And now they're just worth so much money. I still have some of them, but gosh. Now here's the guy that's telling us a point. He's teaching us about some history and some facts that he knows. Yeah, you really have to just keep switching to Cooley and then switch back to Argus, and then you never use Mr. Armus. Ever.
No, he's actually the worst character by a significant margin. He has nothing. He's just not good in any way.
This is kind of a neat way to do invisible block puzzles.
Oh yeah, it's this thing.
Yeah, this guy. I mean, you have fucking 2 hit points. What are we gonna fucking do here? Oh, you drained some life from him somehow. Get some life. How'd you gain that life?
My death orb was here from last time.
Oh right, your death orb. That's right.
Yeah.
I didn't notice that was happening. All right, are we gonna approach him, or are you gonna just keep doing Cooley here?
Well, sometimes you can get away with not even with just cheesing him like this. He only has 2 attacks,
yeah.
and it's just RNG, right?
This is bad.
This is the bad one.
Okay.
Oh, he only does 5? So you can just stand far enough away and you won't have to deal with it at all.
If you just use Cooley here, I guess you just kill him. It just takes a little while because she's kind of weak. But if you were Armus or Argus, you could do a lot more damage to him.
Yeah, but I don't want to get close.
That is a big centaur.
I know.
How did he get in here? It looks like he could barely fit through that big doorway that you're standing in right now. How did you get in here, sir? How did you crawl your way through this castle, or was the castle built around you? I want to know. Do you? Are you curious?
I am curious, yeah.
Or nah? He seems to do nothing. How did we die to this guy before? Did you go down there? Did you go down there and get hit by him? Is that what happened?
I must
Can we
have,
rewind
yeah.
the tapes and see what happened?
I must have been stupid or something. I don't know.
It's getting cold in here, man.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's down to 73 again. Sorry.
No, we're all right. It's all right.
He's finally dead. What if the save point is in the next room? How would you feel about that?
I'd be ecstatic and also pissed.
It's another mini boss, actually. Surprise!
2 fucking mini bosses? Just hit that button and get the fuck out of here. What is that? Oh, it's a lot of health though. You can get some health. These guys are gonna Icarus emblem. That sounds like a double jump, but I bet it's not.
It just makes you run fast.
Oh, you just move faster?
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Speed,
That's
yeah.
odd to call it Icarus though. Is it for all characters?
Yeah, they. Oh my god! Why does this guy hit you so hard? There's the save point.
All right, save that bitch.
Yeah, they should have called it the Hermes emblem, not the Icarus emblem.
You thinking about saves coming or nah?
Yeah, oh baby, yeah. Oh yeah. We can go for a little while, can't we? Are we
Yeah,
still...
we got a little more time. We got like 20 more minutes.
All right.
So let's just keep going. Just don't stop recording. Just keep going and be ready to save scum.
Look at this dick butt. Look at his head.
Yeah, I
hate him so
I can't
much.
believe all the enemies on the screen right now and all the kinds of attacks that they're doing. Just real,
I don't
real
know.
jerks.
I don't know. This didn't bother me when I was playing by myself, but now it bothers me. Oh my god! Come on.
He's launching these mini bullets. The mini bullets are the problem.
I'm out of here. Yeah.
Not the sign behavior bullets. The mini bullets are really the issue. Wasn't he gonna unlock something if you killed him? Maybe. Maybe
I
not.
don't know.
Oh, we got a warp point though.
Oh, thank God. All right.
It's still pretty satisfying to fucking destroy these things.
Yeah,
we got something like that.
Yeah.
We put something like that in our game. It's Ed programmed it. The way that you programmed it is already quite satisfying. Programmed it, designed, created, coded.
Oh, good. It's another one of those invincible butt jerks, ass jerks. This guy. He's the worst enemy.
Here's another dream story for you. One time I was in a dream and I was driving in my car and I was listening to the radio. I was listening to one of the local rap stations, which I commonly do. And this is a repeat of a previous story that I told. But there was one of the songs on the radio was it was a female rapper, which there are a lot of nowadays on the radio, and it was just they all kind of sound the same. They all sound like Cardi B, what's the other, Megan Thee Stallion, etc. etc. And it was one of them, and there was a line in the song that was just really off-putting and odd. And the way the line went was, "I like to drink urine because it tastes good." And I was like, "Is that cool now? Am I really out of touch? Is drinking urine like really cool now?" And that's why she's bragging about that.
And you don't know, right? It could be.
No, you really. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Like the things that are hot right now, the things that are popular. What's popping off right now with the kids right now? What if it's just really odd? Like Among Us. Have you ever seen this game, Among Us?
Yeah, it's just
werewolf game. Yeah. Do you want to play that? Do you want to do that on the channel?
Among Us?
Just go into randoms. They've got to have random lobbies in that game, right?
I actually don't know how it works. I've never played it.
I've seen it played on Twitch before.
Oh, it's popular on Twitch.
Yeah, it's very big, very very popular game. I understand how it's played, but I've only ever seen it done in curated lobbies. I'm wondering if there's random lobbies. That has to be like a cesspool.
Can you? Well, if you can chat in game, then yeah. But
yeah, you can. You chat in game. Yeah, you have to. That's part of the game.
Yeah.
That's a part of the game. So I mean, it's got to be all just like slurs and stuff, like Xbox Live stuff.
God,
I can't imagine. We should go on there, and we should.
Actually, I have a copy of the game for free. I got it from the Epic Game Store. We could play it. It might suck though. Oh no.
Yeah,
really?
Just as it will be two guys playing as one Among Us guy. Is that legal in the game?
Know.
Now it's got to be because we're gonna do it. If we get 3 comments, I'm only gonna ask for 3 comments requesting us to play Among Us.
Really?
If we get 3 comments on episode 6 of this video, I would say that's a good indication that they want us to play Among Us.
Sure.
If we don't get comments specifically requesting us to play it, you can post a comment saying that you don't want us to play it, or something, or a comment about Among Us. But if you specifically say, "I want you to play Among Us" on GameSoup, and we get 3 of those,
look where we are.
well, all right.
Look
We'll
what's
give you
here.
what you want. Why is there another guy here? You better get that health quick.
Look who's here!
Look at how hard this is. I am taken aback. I am taking I'm taking more than a back. I'm taking a crap.
And everyone's invincible because of this stupid cauldron!
Yeah, the stupid cauldron. Yeah, you just drop in, there's a Cyclops instantly scythering you, throwing multiple scythes at you at a time, and he's invincible because of the shamanic cauldron. We should have fucking save scummed.
Oh, there's a save point right there.
Well, good. I can't believe that shit. I've been trying to keep up with the comments on GameSoup too, so I will actually see your comments. If you do post a comment that says, "Hey guys, would you guys mind playing Among Us on GameSoup?" Do you guys really want to see that? We can make it happen if you really want to see it.
Cacao nibs, Joe.
You have to. There has to be open lobbies in that.
I don't know.
And they've got to be awful. Imagine that. You're playing with 10-year-old kids, like, saying the most heinous shit to you. Imagine that.
Yeah, I would have to assume, right? I wonder. It's this room again. Hey, guys, it's me!
You again.
The boss is in the very next room, Joe.
Well, it's time to approach him. Is it the last boss?
It's the third Gorgon.
The third Gorgon, which is the... There's not that many bosses in this game.
There's 3 required bosses.
Yeah, they kind of get away with 3 required, including the last boss?
No, it's 4.
Okay, so there's 4 bosses. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, you can kind of get away with not having a lot of bosses in your games. You can kind of do it. If you design it that way, you can do it, man. Anything can happen if you can imagine it.
Watch this DPS.
Yeah, the DPS is fucking obscene with Argus right now. Look at how obscene this DPS is. It's 21-7, 21-7, 21-7, and you just keep doing it. He's really tanking that shit, though. Oh, you're getting a little too close to him, I think. Finally.
How about you S on that D?
How about you drink urine because it tastes good?
I like to drink urine because it tastes good. Yeah. I wasn't even there. And I like that. Quite a lot. I like drinking urine. No, I like the joke, not the drinking urine part. Come on. We're getting there, Joe. We're getting there.
You ever answer your phone,
Never.
Ed?
Actually, never.
Yeah, I pretty much never do either, unless unless it's a saved number, right? If my phone rings and it says Ed, I'll pick it up.
Yeah.
But yeah, mostly besides that, I don't pick it up.
I mean, phones are just spam calls these days. They're spoofed
for the most
numbers.
Part.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to look it up. You look it up on Google. It just fucking wastes your time because you have to look up the number on Google.
Exactly. Yeah.
And then it just turns out it's this fucking scam number. And how do you? I don't know. I haven't given my number out that. I mean, I guess I have, but I feel like I've probably given my number out less than the average person. But I get a spam call pretty much every day.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I get
also,
several.
There's debt collectors after me, so that might be part of it. But it's not usually the debt collectors. Actually, they don't call me. The debt collectors send me mail. They used to call me from. I had debt collectors after me once before in my life too. They eventually go away. Here's a tip for you: if you've got debt collectors coming after you,
yeah,
I'll give it to you after we see what this Gorgon has to say. It has been a lifetime, Mouse. Don't you recognize my voice? Solaria, is it really you? How is this possible? Gorgon, I remember our talks. I have gained incredible power, the kind we talked about. Power? At what cost? There is no cost, Mouse, only strength and weakness. Join me. I'll show you things you have only dreamed about. I don't know how you speak with her voice or access her memories, but you are not Solaria, and as long as you stand before me, I'll do what it takes to continue. Well then, your choice is made. You will become what you are destined to become. I almost said detained to become. Food! You're destined to become food!
Easy enough.
Yeah, the faces in this game, the artwork in this game, I doubt it was an influence, but they remind me a little bit of a manga artist called Nihei Tsutomu.
Oh yeah?
Who made a really interesting, kind of dark and creepy manga called Blame.
I've heard
which
of
I really
Blame.
liked. Yeah, there's not much text to it. It's about a guy who's exploring a vast underground world, and you discover it mostly through just pictures. What this world is like. The guy used to be an architect. Yeah, he designed buildings. So like you can tell his expertise is in designing architecture and non-organic shapes. But I mean, he draws people fine. He draws monsters and people and stuff okay too. But they look kind of like the style of the faces in this game. The faces in this game. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if I heard that was an influence, but I also don't think it was. I would say it probably wasn't. It just reminds me of that. It's probably the more likely explanation there.
This thing is a brain.
Yeah, it's a big brain with big teeth. Really a disturbing creature. Okay, so he's got some thorns. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
I thought he was
that
just
thing.
going to keep going around.
Oh, he was. He meant
will.
to. Yeah.
Oh, okay. He just pushed the phase, I guess.
I guess so.
Yeah, I think you want to do the floating here.
You can actually stand on top of him. How about that?
Yeah, I hope it doesn't hurt you to get on top of him, because how are you going to get over there?
Yeah.
How else are you going to get through it? I do like that you get a little warning.
Okay,
Oh.
I accidentally jumped off.
Yeah. I can tell that was an accident.
Wait,
Whoops.
what?
Are you getting like sucked into the middle? I feel like there's some kind of a gravity well sucking you
Yeah,
into the middle.
I think there
Well,
was.
you cleared them anyway without having to learn the pattern.
Yeah.
So that's good.
It's funny, the bosses in the game become a pushover at around this point, and the regular game itself becomes the hard part. So we can go to the final boss now.
So Contra 3
Yeah.
has a boss that's sort of like that, where it has
Really?
the rotating fire, the rotating obstacle, let's call it. It's the skeleton, the third boss in Contra 3. It's probably been done in several other games, but that's the first game I can think of that ever had that style of boss in it. It's a useful kind of a design.
It's old, it's tried and
So
true.
we could go to the last boss, but we are going to have to wrap up somewhat soon. So I think what we should probably do is finish this in the next session.
Mm-hmm.
We can do maybe some side stuff if you want to try to get Zeke. If we can just beeline it to the last boss and clear the game, I mean, maybe we can do it.
We can, but not with 16 HP.
Yeah. Let's make another episode.
Surprise! There's a ladder hidden behind that column.
We might make another episode. We'll probably make another episode.
I mean,
If we don't, we'll just record some more of this one and we'll just finish it next time and tack it onto this one.
Yeah.
One or the other. One or the other is going to happen.
we can finish this episode in 10 minutes from now by killing the last boss.
All right. Well, if you want to try and go for it,
No, that's all right. I guess we should probably call it here. We can fit it next time, I guess.
let's just go for it.
Oh, yeah?
If we fail, then we'll just finish it next time.
We should go for it then?
Yeah, let's just go for it.
All right,
Just try to beeline for it.
I'm not going to
We
beat
got
him.
we got about 15 minutes.
All
Realistically, about 15 minutes.
Let's see. What is in... I see a cracked wall here. It's nothing. I don't remember how hard the boss is, but I don't think we're going to beat it with 25 HP. Here we go! Red, blue, and green! Horseshoes and blue moons! Use lift. This will be your last stop. Ascend? Yes.
Yes.
So this is it, huh? Our greatest challenge lies ahead. Are you ready?
So we got all the keys. So there's 3 bosses?
There's
so we
three
fought 3 bosses. So that last guy that we just fought, that was actually a boss.
Yeah.
But it wasn't really very difficult compared to the first 2 bosses. The first one was that skeleton that ribbed us, right? That tried to stab us with his rib. You remember that guy coming out of the blood?
Yeah.
The second boss was what? Wait, what the fuck? I thought you were going to remember, because I didn't.
Did we fight it tonight? Or last time?
I think it was tonight. It could have been last time. Alright, and the third boss was the brain guy.
Yeah. Wait, did we tell him about the pact with Epimetheus? I don't think we talked about this.
Yeah, I don't remember.
In game. There is a certain point where you do reveal it, but...
I don't remember if we actually did it on this video, though. This series. About your pact with Epimetheus and his debt to him. I'll read Arius for this part. Okay? Is that cool with you?
Yeah.
I just want you to know that despite how I reacted, I'm not angry. Just scared.
I feel the same way. Everything's been strange since we got here. I want things to go back to normal, but what will happen to you? Whatever ends up happening to me will be unavoidable, but you will both get past it. You need to keep living and do whatever it takes to make things better for everyone. We haven't saved the village yet. Oh, by the way, I don't think we've seen this in his playthrough, but he made a deal with Epimetheus, and when he destroys the final boss, his soul gets stolen by Epimetheus, and I guess he's dead, right? So that's what they're talking about, by the way.
That's the deal.
Yeah. Let us focus on that first, and we'll deal with my fate after the people are safe. Don't waver now. We need to be ready for this showdown. We need to be strong. All right, we can do this.
Okay, let's show this guy not to mess with us.
Get ready. Great, we're almost there. Get ready. All right, I'm ready. I'm ready.
You prepare to die. My friends and I won't be beaten by the likes of you. This ends here. Oh, here we go. We get some cool drawings here.
Yeah.
We haven't seen since the beginning of the game. Haven't seen drawings this close up and cool since the beginning of the game, actually. Yeah. All right. Just DPS that bitch. Look at all that DPS.
Yeah.
I mean, you were right. You were right picking Argus's power up and attack speed.
And he does a lot of damage.
And the buff.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got this, man.
Yeah, he's no
got
joke.
this.
Yeah.
Buff Artemis's attack. That's what we need right now.
Revenge B-Knight! No.
I mean, Augus's attack.
I think we really just want attack speed.
Yeah, attack speed. Do attack speed. And then attack strength.
Yeah.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that attack speed is always a better deal than buying, like, incremental attack power, right? Because attack speed is like a multiplier on attack power. And attack power is just additive. I don't know, that's just a feeling.
Yeah, it's a multiplier, right? Yeah, the attack speed is a multiplier. So, I don't know. I don't know which one's going to make you have a better DPS, but this feels like...
Look how fast it is.
That feels like it's really a good DPS boost.
It's so fast. All right.
It's so fast, and it leaves that little lingering thing that does the extra 7 damage. I mean, this is going to be great, man.
I hope so. Oh, we got to watch it. You watch everything. Oh, no, you don't actually watch it twice. It was the shortened version that time. Wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Oh, no! Our health orb! It's gone!
Oh, the health... There's no health orb. Wait, did it just disappear?
It flew off the bottom of the screen. It
maybe
disappeared.
Maybe it'll come back.
Maybe. I hope so.
I kind of feel like it won't, though. For some reason, I feel like we're going to get fucked out of that. I feel like we're going to get fucked out of that health orb. No, the Black Knight looks really evil.
It's gone!
Yeah, it's fucking toast,
Yeah,
bro.
that sucks.
Holy crap, look at that damage.
Is it good? Okay,
I mean, it's just a lot of it. A lot of tacked on. A lot of damage just tacked on there.
I haven't seen this.
Oh, he's dropping swords on. He's dropping
look,
swords.
there
on
it
you.
is!
Claymores. Well, there you go.
And I'm just wasting it all by getting killed.
Those are claymores. Those are big. Those are some big claymores.
Yeah.
That's a big, thick boy.
Damn, boy! That's a thick-ass boy!
This doesn't look too hard to dodge.
No, it's really easy.
Why does Argus turn red there? He turned all red.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he turned into a red guy. Look at him. He turned into
he
a red
did,
guy here.
yeah.
Everyone turns all red. It looks cool.
Yeah.
Why is he
Oops.
red?
I don't know. Actually, I don't think we're gonna beat this. Because there's a final boss. This is not it.
Oh, gosh.
Okay.
Listen to the music, though. It's
Yeah.
really cool. If this isn't the last boss, yeah, obviously there's a second form because it's the last boss.
In fact, we skipped the entire area that has the best music in the game. Oh, no. How could I be defeated? I understand you're suffering, but you don't have to do this. I must. You are fools. Sheep deserve only the slaughter. He's not very menacing. I hate you all. So your goal of revenge was to kill the innocent? Stop the poison knight. The villagers did you no wrong. I'll kill them all. I won't die here. Not today. No. I can't die. Won't die. He's died. Is it over?
Yeah, it's not over. He's bubbling up into a Tetsuo-like monster. There's no way that we're getting out of this.
How do you know about Tetsuo?
Tetsuo? Akira?
Oh no.
The most... What, are you thinking of another Tetsuo?
Yeah, I'm thinking about Tetsuo the Iron Man, the most disturbing movie I've ever seen.
Oh.
The Dormant Gorgon, it's waking up.
I've never seen it.
Don't watch it, it's horrifying. It's
Akira's-
also on YouTube for free.
Akira's pretty disturbing.
Rise, my prince. Unite your dying body with us. Become one with the tower and exterminate your enemies.
Oh no, we have to fight the tower itself?
What's happening? Brace yourselves, this is not over.
Oh my goodness. It's Medusa. It's a Medusa face.
Yeah, right?
Don't look into it. Remember, they told us not to look into it. Now you gotta break off all these... These are veins. These are veins or tree trunk roots. They're also called roots.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Well, look at
Oops.
that. Oh, it looks like it's doing
Oops.
72 damage, but it's actually 72 plus, or no, it's actually 22 plus
Oh, yeah, I see.
7.
Huh, this is harder than I remember.
These are just tracking you. Okay. I mean, he's got a good amount of hit points, I gotta say.
I can't hit him from here.
Yeah, you gotta like kind of jump in and out. I guess the strategy is, well, you definitely can't use the Arius, the tank. That's not a strategy. I would say don't try to hit him just yet until all those
Oops.
purples have finished. Oh, wow. Okay, well, now's your chance. Get some damage in. Well, don't get some damage in now. You're gonna
this
die.
is bad. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I tried. Bro, how about giving me a little bit of help?
Yeah, the music in this game is cool, though.
Yeah.
It's almost as cool as that ear-cutting song, you know, Stuck in the Middle with You.
I don't know.
You heard that song, Stuck in the Middle with You?
I don't know. don't sing it if it's ear cutting. What are you doing?
Well, it's from the movie Reservoir Dogs, from the scene where the Mr. White is cutting the guy's ear off.
I've
remember?
only ever seen it once.
Oh, I saw it once, and I just remember every moment from it.
Oh,
There's a lot of long shots.
does it?
Yeah. I really liked the cinematography, as snobs like to say, of that movie.
Are you kidding? Are you a caveman? I think sometimes you're a caveman.
Well, what else would you say?
It's not a snobby thing.
All right, well then I'll just say it without the the misnomer.
Look, here it is. Now we have double H XP, if you will.
Double XP?
Yeah. Oh my lord.
Wait, oh yeah, it has a 2 up there.
Yeah.
That 2 cross, that's exactly the same symbol as Castlevania has.
Really?
Yeah. When you can throw 2 special attacks at once. That's what it does. You can also get a 3 in that. And it's the same symbol. It's a blue one. It's actually blue, and the 3X one is red. So I don't know if there's a 3X one in this.
There is.
Is it red?
I don't know.
Because if it's red, well, it's definitely copied from Castlevania because it's the same fucking shape. We know it's a throwback. It's an homage. We'll just call it an homage, not a copy, because it probably is just an homage. Because everybody can recognize it. You're not hiding that. Nobody's trying to hide that. No attack +1.
Yeah.
That's not bad. That's attack across the board, right, for all characters.
Yeah.
Which doesn't really matter because we only use Argus. Because Argus is the man.
So what we'll do is, have we briefly been in here? I don't know.
Here's what I might do. I might get yourself killed. So you get full HP, and then walk back to the boss.
I just want to, yeah. I would like to find a great place to grind for like 2 minutes. Because there are some enemies in this game that just give you broken amounts of XP. This is not a good place to grind.
Can I say something?
No.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
On this episode
Yeah.
of Game Soup Plays August.
Yeah.
Listen, Ed,
Yeah?
let's finish this next time.
Alright.
Because we can do it. We'll just tack it on to the end of this episode. We'll give you guys the end of the episode. We're not going to cut it off, and we're not going to cheap out. We're just going to do it. This is it. 6 episodes. We're doing this whole game. 6 fucking episodes. That's it. No matter how long it takes, for the rest of this episode, we're going to fucking clear it. All right?
Alright.
So we'll do that next time. We'll clear it next time. We'll play Mighty Goose next time as well. Next time Ed and I get together.
Oh no.
We're going to play some Mighty Goose, because we got a copy of that from the dev.
Oh yeah, that'll be fun.
It looked really cool, yeah. It's like a Metal Slug kind of game, except
Yeah.
it stars a goose. If you didn't guess from the title.
Just get one more of these upgrades here. Can we afford them? No, we can't. We'll get some health up. Alright. Well then look forward to that. We'll be back in 2 seconds.
Okay, you didn't like that.
I was just mumbling to myself, which is the worst.
Wait, did we start?
Yeah,
Are we recording or not?
we are now recording.
We weren't recording that last part?
We were,
That
I
was just
just-
you talking to me?
No, I stopped it and restarted it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're doing grinding now.
We are.
We're doing grinding.
Yeah,
Got it. Okay.
Where's that head? Where's that head?
But do you not think they should know that it's been a week since we recorded?
Yeah. No, they should.
Okay, it's been a week since we recorded last. And it's been a couple minutes for you. That's all. Okay?
That's all.
So we're doing some grinding because we want to beat the last boss more easily. We did make an attempt on the last boss's life, but we just scrapped that part of the recording because it was just a dismal failure.
But
We'll admit to it.
yeah. So there's a super cool secret about this game. 4 damage. If you attack this head and you break it, we now have a 2x multiplier for all of our orbs. Pretty cool.
2x multiplier?
Yeah.
You get double orbs
Mm-hmm.
for that secret.
Yep.
Show them on the map where that was.
It was in this room right here.
Okay, good.
Pretty
Now
cool,
they know
right?
if they want to use this as a guide for where to look. I doubt anybody's using this as a walkthrough, but if you are,
I mean, you never know. And you know what else is cool? You know what else is cool, Joe? I'll tell you. If we go to, what is it? Oh, we don't have a, ooh, yikes, big yikers. We don't have the waypoint for it, but there's a place down here where another head is
they'll give you a triple,
quadruple.
quadruple.
Let's see, there is one more we can get, which is up here. Let's go to this one, which is, mechanism. Mechanism.
So why are there so many of these? What it makes it feel like you're really getting nothing when you're not, if you don't have these doubles and quadruples.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it does kind of, I guess.
That's a huge buff.
Isn't it? Let's see, we have to go left, up, down, left, up.
From a game design perspective, I'm more about the smaller buffs. I like more the Dark Souls style of leveling up. But the characters roughly, you can maybe get 50% or maybe double as powerful as you were at the beginning of the game. But you're not eons more powerful, like a Final Fantasy style.
Yeah.
Or a JRPG style leveling system, where every 10 levels you're roughly doubled in power. So by the time you're level 100, you're... I don't know. What would you be, 100 times more powerful? It's 2 to the... I'm not good at math. But you might be able to figure it out at home.
Yeah, I
You at home. Or on the bus,
Yeah.
looking at your tablet. Leave it in the comments.
Well, but here's the thing, though. This game still follows that rule, because you don't get 10 times stronger. You just get 10 times more money, which allows you to get incrementally stronger. because costs
Yeah.
increase at such a rate. You know what I mean? Uh-oh. So,
I think it would be about 1024, 1024 times stronger if it's doubled every 10 levels. That kind of feels about right.
Hey, look, another face.
Oh yeah, you could smash it and get quadruple.
I'm not doing great here on health or jumping. All right.
Yeah, when you said that it was going to be real quick to grind, I didn't believe you, but
Yeah.
now I do believe you because we get quadruple orbs.
So let's see. Just from one guy. Let's see. We're 315. We're gonna kill this boy. Not that much, actually.
343.
But what we should do...
Where's a good room? We gotta
we
find a good room.
We should go up to the towards the end of the game up here,
Yeah.
and we'll find a good spot to grind. So let's see. Let's get to the warp room. Can't go that way.
Or like World of Warcraft, they had to cut down the numbers
Yeah,
because people couldn't read them anymore.
Yeah, they were too ridiculous.
You could do like 1 billion damage, and it was nothing.
Yeah, rightfully so.
Final Fantasy 14 kind of started to get like that. I remember when you used to get like a 9,999 crit or something, and you would be really excited by that. But
Yeah.
then after the expansion, that was kind of nothing.
That sucks. I mean, because to me, like that's the perfect. Oh, come on. I feel like that's impossible to not get hit by. Yeah, I don't like it when numbers go much higher than that. Final Fantasy X went up to 99,999, which was cool.
I like for the number to be readable.
Yeah, I think past 5 digits it gets unreadable.
Yeah, I tend to agree. You should be able to read it at a glance, because they're numbers that are just falling out of the enemy's ass.
Yeah.
So you only get a second to see them.
We also decided that this room is garbage, and it still is.
Maybe you should put a comma. You should probably put a comma if you have more than four digits in the number, I would say.
I don't know why I did that. If I die here, I'm gonna scream.
Where's the save point?
What do these give us? 459? Not much still. Huh. So there's one mob in this game that is great for grinding. It gives you 666 orbs without multipliers. And with multipliers it gives you like, whatever 8 times that is.
Do we know his location?
Yeah, but we can't get to. He's way too far away. He's in an optional area that's going to take us forever to get to. Yeah.
We don't have access to.
Let's just find a good.
Also,
this is actually a terrible spot to grind because we're gonna get killed.
It turns out that there's actually 5 characters in this game.
Oh no. Yeah.
I thought at least that there were 4 with Zeke, that little boy that we did not rescue here.
Right.
I thought that there were going to be I thought there were only 4. But it's already hard enough to switch between 3. All right.
We'll come back.
Hopefully we can kill him.
Yeah, I do hope. All right, so we're gonna do a little bit of grinding here. If we can kill this guy without getting hit, which is difficult to do. All right, we're at 485. Just remember that number. Oh, I got hit.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
485
We got 200
to
from that guy.
681.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
I don't. Are you? Why don't you just respawn that guy? The first guy.
Because that first guy is actually a threat.
Oh.
He's a significant threat, as you would say. As you might say.
Okay. But if you die, we have to do it all over again.
No, I just saved.
Oh yeah. Oh, so we just save scum. We're just gonna save scum.
Oh yeah, we could save. Yeah, I guess. Oh no.
So there is one thing that we should discuss. Hopefully you don't die here, because I want to finish this thought.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
Those heads that you break to get the double experience and then the quadruple experience,
Yeah.
they do damage to the character, and they're only for your run until you die. I
Right.
thought they were a permanent upgrade.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the way that it looked to me was that they were going to be a permanent upgrade, but then we died and then they were gone. So it's something that you have to go to the spot where the heads are, break them, take damage every time. So you have to do it with less health.
Right.
So there's somewhat of a balancing mechanism to it, but you can still just go in and out of a room and kill the same enemy over and over again after you hit the heads.
Yeah.
So it's not that balanced, but it's more balanced, I guess. It's not a permanent upgrade.
And to be completely honest with you, I like that it's there. I would actually prefer that it's there. Because at the end of the game, you just want a way to grind quickly, and that's the way that this game lets you grind quickly.
Yeah, I can understand the design.
Yeah.
Decision behind it. I also
It makes a lot more sense now. To me.
I'm mostly on the side. I'm mostly on the side of that design decision actually as well. And I think the way it's done is tasteful.
Oops. Yeah, like I said, it's meant for you to basically farm that one. There's a golden armor down in like the I think it's called the Tower Roots, which is an optional area. You know, I better save. And every time you kill that enemy, you get 666 souls times 8. If you have the 8, you know, if you have the 3. Oh look, we can even rest. So we'll get some HP back.
Oh, we have a rest?
Yeah, I wonder why. These start to repeat after a while, so I think we may have already seen this, but I'll just pretend that we haven't. Arius, Cooley, I have something to tell you about what has been bothering me.
What is it?
Years ago, I made a promise to your father that I would take care of you if he was unable to. He had saved my life. Taking care of you and your mother was the least I could ever do after... Arius, this might be hard to hear. Things took a change for the worst. We were double-crossed, and we were both murdered that day.
What do you mean, murdered?
I mean murdered. Shot by someone we called a friend. But this crystal and this staff... I was gifted audience with Epimetheus during my final breath. Epimetheus, the Titan of Death? Exactly. And in my final attempt to cling to my life, I traded my soul to Epimetheus. To come back to honor my word to Silas, to ensure his family stays safe. In order for us to survive, I had to embrace death. I had died several times since. Epimetheus' power allows me to be reborn again and again. So, that Black Night, those visions.
All three of us have died here, haven't we?
Yes, we've all died here. Those visions and feelings are fragments of alternate timelines. I don't know what to say.
You should have told us. We're friends. You go on about trust, but you don't trust to tell us something like that? What the hell?
I am truly sorry, but it's difficult for me to talk about this.
Why? You have the power of a Titan at your disposal, and you keep that to yourself?
There's a reason.
And what might that be?
My time is up. When we're done in this godforsaken tower, Epimetheus will take what he's owed. My soul. Get ready for an incredible lunch! So, yeah, this is coded into discrete sections because the first part and the second part can be mixed and matched. And this is the beginning of the second part.
Okay, that's really great.
Yeah.
That's really funny that
It's weird that first part ended like that.
And that another one of your weird meals.
Yeah. Have we seen the Phlogia slime one?
Yeah.
I think we have. Yeah. There's only like I think 3 or 4 of these, and
Which one is this? Oh, this is the slime one. Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
I was reading.
And they don't know that it's food until he says that they used to be food. Yeah. So yeah.
Okay, 25 HP. That
Yeah.
should get us enough to get some upgrades here.
I really like those though. I really love. I dig those those little vignettes. You know, character vignettes. One of my favorite films from college. I was in a Japanese film class, right? And I watched a film called Momotaro. Is it called Momotaro? No, it's not. It's called Tampopo. That's the one. It's about a woman who becomes a ramen chef.
I think I heard of it.
Yeah, it's fantastic. And it's just a bunch of vignettes in the end. Like, it has a very, very loose plot. Oh, dear. He came right up in my head. There we go. I do want to kill that baby. Don't you get the feeling we're going to get a lot of souls from that baby?
Probably. But I think you got the hang of killing this gargoyle, so
Yeah.
it might be best to just kill this gargoyle. I think it's going to be faster anyway. He gives a lot of souls anyway.
So on my other file, my clear file, I got to, I think I grinded out 300,000 souls. And it turns out the price for HP increases gets incredibly high. So that's actually not nearly enough money. I don't know what the limit is, but that wasn't enough.
Okay. I don't know if we're going to go that crazy, are we?
No, we don't have
I
to
don't
do
think we're going
that.
to try to get 300,000.
No, the thing that matters, well, not from this anyway. The thing that really matters, I think, is the character's damage and character's defense. Because those are straight up reductions and increases. Like, the defense reduction is like, you take 1 less damage. Which means a lot when you get 5 of
let's
those.
do
you know?
that.
Yeah. He just bugged out. Did you see that? He was stuck on the edge.
I missed it.
Yeah, he was stuck on the edge of this platform. That's weird.
Well, if you're watching, programmer, I don't know who it is. I want to think it's Matt Cap, but I don't think it is.
It actually was not Matt Cap. Yeah,
Oh.
he did a smart thing. He designed the game and then paid somebody else to program it.
That's the smart thing. That's what the big boys do.
You know, I can't tell you. I wish I had done that
Well,
because that would have freed up
Yeah,
all
but
my
how-
time to design the game.
we could not have afforded to
No,
pay somebody to program
You're
Game
right.
3. Plus, we got to earn our stripes, right?
yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
I
mean,
feel like
it's hard
I feel
to.
like we should. I mean, I'm not a great programmer. I've only used Construct 2 to any level of efficacy, but I've spent a little bit of time on that, and I've spent a lot of time making artwork for games now at this point. And Ed has spent a lot of time programming games at this point. So we have done the grunt work.
What do these give us?
But I feel like I want to finish this game. I want to
Oh.
finish this game before we start thinking about working with other people or hiring other people maybe to work with us.
Oh, you son of a bee. Maybe this is actually better.
So that's what happened. Matt Cap hired somebody. Mm-hmm. That is,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because just imagine having all your time free to design a game instead of coding a game.
Yeah, and just
breaking
fixing
it.
all the bugs and breaking it. Yeah, that's mostly what Ed does. And well, that's what a lot of what Joe does too, is break the game.
Yeah, but
And tell Ed that it's broken, and
Joe-
then Ed fixes it, and something else. Well, you know how coding is, and something
Yeah.
else breaks.
Joe has at least gotten to design levels and areas of the game.
Yeah,
Ed has not even gotten to do that yet.
I have done some game design so far.
So let us see here. Let us see. I think we're gonna get some defense. Probably some more defense. That's probably okay.
I've made a lot of maps. Let me know if there's a tutorial for how to make Metroidvania maps.
Oh yeah.
Online. If anybody listening, if anybody's still watching this episode, I should write that down so that we ask that on an episode that people are actually going to be watching.
Yeah, this is the end of an LP.
Yeah, this
like,
is the
we're
end of an
not
LP.
gonna-
There's not many watching, but if you do know any tutorials or books or anything that describes how to make a Metroidvania map, I'd like to see it. Although it might be a little bit late because I've kind of been figuring it out by trial and error on my own.
You know, the
I
craziest
think
thing.
I've made about a dozen maps for our game now.
We have to watch this every time.
And I don't complete them every time. But they get a little more detailed each time.
I actually think it's more unusual that there is no like good resource. You know,
Yeah.
that's more absurd to me than. Oh come on.
But how many people have done it and actually have the time or want to take the time to teach others how to design a Metroidvania map specifically?
Right.
There's so many Metroidvanias now, though, so maybe it's happened. Maybe there is somebody who's gone out and done it. Because I feel like after we're done with this game, and certainly after we're done with our next game, which is going to be a Metroidvania, we promised ourselves and each other we're going to make 2 Metroidvanias together. And certainly after the next one, I think I would probably be able to make a tutorial on it. I already feel like I've learned so much just by trial and error. There's a lot of things that you don't think about. A lot of things.
Yeah. Like if I had taken better care of the engine that I'm developing, not developing, but you know what I mean, like the editor, the level editor that we have, I would be okay with just giving it away. But it's not user friendly at all.
No, the level editor, we certainly, in order to make it at all marketable or usable even by other people, we
Yeah.
would need to do a lot to it.
I couldn't charge people for it.
No,
you know?
you certainly could. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. It works for us because we've been working with it the whole time. But I can imagine that somebody trying to use it would find it to be incredibly wonky.
Yeah. I mean, it's not much wonkier than the editor that it's based on. And I gladly paid for that, and it was worth every cent and more. So you've already seen this part, right? Haven't we? What if we haven't? Have we seen this part?
Right, yeah, we saw this.
Okay, thank God. All right, so yeah, the Gorgon wakes up. It eats our boy the Black Knight, and we're at the final fight.
Do you have to see this every time?
That's a good question.
Does seem like it. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! I forgot.
Yeah, we saw this. We saw this part.
Okay, good.
But we died. We died here, though.
Yeah. Oh no!
That's a lot of damage.
6? It's okay. So I do like this part of the fight, though. It is kind of cool.
It's a face, of course.
Yeah, it's a face.
Everything in the game is a face.
Oh, come on.
But MatCap did the artwork and the game design.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. And I think there's a point where even you don't want to do all the artwork. If you want to make a really big game, you can't do all the artwork either. It's just impossible.
Oh, come on.
Or you can be the texture guy. You have to hire a texture guy.
Yeah.
There are specialized jobs, such as the guy at EA, whose job it is to paint the shadows on the jerseys in the hockey games.
Really?
Yeah, that's a real job.
Is it really?
I don't know his name, but there's a guy that does that. They're that specific.
Jesus.
At that level. I wouldn't want to do that. It's like I want to be an artist, and I am an artist. That's what I do with a lot of my time. But I don't want to be the guy that just paints the shadows in the jerseys. I think I would just as soon be a garbage man or something than do that. No, not to insult anybody who does that or a job like that.
Yeah, really.
If you want to do it. I also don't want to be a graphic designer. I don't really like graphic design.
Isn't that kind of what you do, though?
Yeah. Kind of. Like where you take a logo and you nudge it by pressing the arrow keys until it looks like it's in the right spot, and then you like tweak the colors slightly, like you don't like that shade of red, and then you show it to a client and they say, "Can we try it with orange?" And you know orange isn't going to work with that color palette that you're using already, but you have to do it anyway. And then they say they like it and you have to talk them out of it. And, things like that. I've experienced that and it sucks. I don't want to do that anymore. Luckily, I haven't done that many graphic design jobs, to be completely honest. But I've done illustration jobs, which can also be annoying if you're working for people who don't know what they're talking about.
Get our overheal.
This is going to be great.
It better be. Yeah, on my clear file, when I had beaten this game in my own time, I had come. Wait. Oh, what happened to the overheal? It's gone.
It just takes your overheal away?
It's just gone.
Maybe it's because you're on the last boss.
I think
decided that
that's a glitch. That has to be a glitch, though.
Maybe it's because of the cutscene.
Maybe. That sucks. Oh, look, there it is!
Wait, your overheal just followed you up.
Yeah.
Where were you, buddy? Now you're overhealed. This is amazing. 66 HP.
Oh, damn it.
Wow, he does a lot of fucking damage.
Yeah.
Should we do the reveal while we're fighting the last boss?
I guess so. This is not...
No, it's not a good time. We'll do it, I don't know, at the end of the episode. Okay, I'll tease him about the reveal.
Okay.
Okay, there's an item to my right here in Ed's living room, where we're recording this from, that is under a large black... Would that be called a tarp? A small tarp?
Yeah.
A small tarp is over a large item, and I can't tell what's under that. It looks like about the size of a grill, but it's not the shape of a grill. I have no idea what the item is, and Ed mentioned it to me. He said, "Hey, you see that over there? That tarp in the corner?" I didn't even notice it when I walked in, even though it's a large item in his small apartment here. So we're gonna reveal that at the end of the episode. Don't let me forget, Ed.
I won't.
Don't let us forget.
Right.
You at home? Don't let us forget. I always say you at home. Just assume they're at home. What if they're on the bus, Ed?
They could be.
I'm so embarrassed. If you're on the bus and you're watching this...
I mean, if you're American, you're probably not taking a bus because that's public transportation, and we don't believe in that.
Well, a lot of foreign people watch. To us, foreign people, people not from the United States of America, watch this channel.
Right.
I don't remember what our stats are, but it's like close to half, maybe.
I think 92% of our audience is from Bolivia.
That can't be right.
I think. I mean, I could be totally wrong about that, actually.
I was looking at our stats for sales for GameSoup. We have sold a lot of copies outside of the U.S., which I was also surprised about. Outside of North America, a lot in Japan. I think Japan was number 3.
Yeah, that's good, though.
Yeah.
I'm happy about that.
Yeah, me too.
Because that's like more or less the actual audience that we're, sort of catering to because of WarioWare.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like a Japanese style game.
Yeah, with kind of Japanese style humor. And I think the game, I don't know. I'm not going to say it's like, I'm not going to say it's Japanese style humor, but
This boss is actually insane.
why is it raining?
I don't know. It's got moves that I haven't seen yet because,
There's so many moves.
well,
Is this
because
just randomized?
because on my own
Randomly
file,
done?
I cleared this boss before it gave me any trouble.
Oh, I see.
I was able to just straight up DPS it down.
Yeah. I've never actually experienced the patterns of the last boss of Symphony of the Night, for
Oh,
example,
really?
because I always take Crusagram.
Right. Of course. Yeah. Why wouldn't you? Right.
And yeah, you just demolish him. You just melt his life bar, and then the
Yeah.
battle's over. There's no challenge after you get Crusagram in Symphony of the Night.
Shit.
The way I would like to balance something like that, to get where you get an item so powerful that the rest of the game becomes a joke, or you get leveled to the point where the rest of the game becomes a joke. I would like to put that powerful item, or that powerful, that power up for the character behind something that is even more difficult to get it than it's actually
Yeah.
worth.
Well, that's how it's supposed
It
to
should be more. I would like it for the side quest that gives you the most powerful item in the game to be more difficult than just clearing the damn game.
Yeah. That's. I mean.
But
yeah.
it should feel really good once you get it, though. It should feel like the rest of the game is a joke, because it is, because you did something harder than actually beating the game.
Yeah.
That's the way I like to balance. I would like to balance it. Wow.
Yeah.
This guy doesn't die.
No, we're gonna have to do this again. I promise you. But it's gonna be very close. It is gonna be very close. It's gonna be a photo finish, as they say.
I'm watching the top here.
Don't worry.
Oh, wow,
There's
there's
another
more.
phase. There's.
Oh, there's another one
Yeah,
after?
after this, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's Thorn. That was an easier phase, so you have to hit
yeah.
the... Wait,
So-
is there really another phase after this?
This is the last phase.
Oh, this is the last? Okay.
All we have to do is not get hit a single time.
During the last phase of the last boss
Yeah.
of a difficult NES-style platformer.
Oh,
Okay, yeah. That's what I would do if I had half of my skull knocked off. Okay. Don't dodge. Dodge!
Oops. 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 Oh, I can't attack in this. Okay. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening.
It's coming across. Very slowly. Oh,
Oh,
you can
no.
go through it. You can go through it when it's red.
Oh no. Oh no. I'm actually.
This is,
I'm,
yeah,
I'm,
you're
I'm
dead.
I'm
You're
actually fucking dead.
Yeah, you're fucking dead. Nope.
Oh!
Really? It gave you that?
Thank God.
Well, that was really lenient of it.
I
That was
know, that
really
incredibly
lenient. The way that was
Oh
designed.
no. Oh no. All right.
Very
here we go. Here we
lenient.
go. Here we go. Suck on my balls.
You did it.
I did it.
You cleared him. So Matt Cap programmed the original Castle of Darkness, right?
Uh huh.
So he earned his stripes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No
Okay.
question.
Yeah, I feel like you should do that first. You should have to learn how to do at least one of the major skills of making a video game, which is either art or programming.
And it matters.
Preferably
programming.
both, but
Because you have to know it's possible when you tell your programmer what you want him to do. You know?
yeah.
That's a big part of it. It's over. It's finally over. Thank the Titans. I'm still alive for now. Well done, Arius. Cooley.
Al, what happens now?
Let's not worry about that.
Please don't go. Please.
We can go far away from here. That Titan will never find you. My fate was sealed a long time ago, but thanks to you two, I'm not scared.
Shut up. You're not going away.
I'm not good at goodbyes. You need to be brave, Arius. People rely on you now. Take care of your families while I'm gone, alright? I want you two to live a long, happy life. Oh, didn't he have like a Randy Newman accent?
He had a goofy accent.
You won't be helping anybody. You miserable. You will feel the suffering you've caused, the pain. Go. I will make you feel what I have felt. If it's the last thing I do, I'll kill you. No.
I'll kill you.
Epimetheus.
I'll read Epimetheus
yeah.
this time. You've completed your task, and I have come to collect what I am owed.
I understand, but what's next? What will I feel?
Eternal rest and nothing more.
I'm so proud of you. You've become great warriors and great friends. And though I won't be there to witness it, I know that you will continue to help and support each other. Cherish this bond you two have. Never let it die. Through danger and through the depths of darkness, through perils and trials, you've become stronger than ever. My dear children, he just goes on, doesn't he? I'm so glad to have known you. Live on, see better days. Take care of each other. Alright. Man, if only there was some sort of thing we could have done to sort of get out of our pact with Epimetheus. Surely there must have been... I feel like if only we had explored this castle 100%.
Yeah, I was thinking there's got to be a way to get another ending if the game is this open-ended.
Mm-hmm.
So we just got the bad end, I'm assuming.
We just got the bad end, yeah. Yeah. The correct end, I actually don't know the exact requirements, but you know that familiar that we were carrying around?
Astalon 2, Tears of the Earth.
Episode 2. Did you notice it was episode 2?
Yeah. Is this episode... There's going to be a prequel then?
I don't know.
Character design, Ryusuke Mita and Matt Cap. Okay, so he had somebody else help with the character design.
Wait.
Monster Concepts.
No. The character designer is famous for something very famous.
Oh.
Ryusuke Mita? Let's look it up.
Matt Cap.
He got a big wig. Was that it? Mita? Japanese manga artist. He's best known for Dragon Half.
Dragon Half.
And
I think I've heard of that. I don't know.
Yeah, he's not
What
a nobody.
else? Dragon Half, Shugen Byakuru Rubikura,
Of course.
Shugen Musumu Tenguri,
Yeah.
game design,
In
Quiz
character design, not
Quiz Avenue, Shenon Dragon,
Yeah.
Astalon Tears of the Earth.
But he hired a Japanese guy. You know?
I'm sorry to say I haven't heard of any of these except for Dragon Half.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to what's his name? Ryusuke Mita?
Wait, he was an inker and a painter on Laputa, Castle in the Sky, for Studio Ghibli.
Oh, okay. Well, I know that.
But why isn't that listed under his works?
I don't know. That's odd.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's a very good artist, and he's a well-known artist, apparently. Oh, we missed some of the credits.
Oh, that's alright.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do something different here on GameSoup. We've done 40 LPs on this channel now.
40!
I think this is our 41st LP, somewhere around there. Okay? We're doing something different. We usually give our final thoughts on the game at the very end of the last episode of the LP, which almost no one's watching. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a separate video where we give our final thoughts on the game. Instead, we're going to read what he says. I'm sure Epimetheus is going to say something else.
There he is!
Welcome back. I saved you a spot.
Oh, that's creepy.
Oh, I guess you get to be one of his bubbles.
Yeah,
One of
well,
the
didn't
souls
you
in his
see?
bubbles.
We were in there.
Oh, I didn't. I missed it.
Yeah.
I missed it. All right, so that was Astalon. There was one more thing that we promised, though.
Oh,
we
yeah.
have to do the big reveal
Oh, yeah.
of the item in the corner of Ed's living room.
Yeah, go ahead and
Go
take that
to
cover
lift
off.
up. It's a drum machine. It's a drum machine. I could tell when I touched it. I could tell when it wobbled a little bit. I could feel the hi-hat,
Yeah.
the plastic hi-hat. I barely touched it, and I could tell, oh, it's a drum machine. Instantly.
Of course it is.
Instantly.
Of course.
Okay.
And because of that, we're going to have to spend the next 10 or 15 minutes. We're going to take a break so Joe can play with the drum machine.
Alesis.
Yeah.
Alesis.
So we'll see you next
Brand.
time.
Is this a good brand, Ed?
It's okay.
Alesis Drum Machine.
Yeah.
Well, this episode is brought to you by
Yeah.
Alesis.
I'll tell you all about it.
And we'll be right back for our final review and final thoughts on Astalon Tears of the Earth. So stay tuned for that. Thank you for watching. We like you.